Hello, everyone. Glad to have you again with me. We are just doing things to offset the coronavirus and offset how we are feeling. We may be feeling depressed. We may be feeling alone and all that, not knowing what to do. And we all don't know what to do, but I'm glad to have you here with me. We're just going to talk, share for a few minutes, and then move ahead with our lives. The theme of what we're doing today is show a little love. Now, is that too hard to do? Come on, show a little love. Given our circumstances, given everything that is happening to us and through us and with us, love, in my opinion, is the primary component that's going to get us from one day to the next. Understanding that everything is upside down and we don't know what to do, and as we move through this process, which may take a long time, I don't know, it may take a long time, but we are doing the best we can to galvanize the situation and do the best we can. And there are a few suggestions that I have, just a few. Um, First, I started with myself, calling people that I love, calling people that I don't love, just connecting to people that I've not had a chance to connect to in many, many years. And if you get a certain age, of which I am, then there are people that I've known throughout antiquity. No, it's not antiquity. Throughout time that I've not had a chance to really connect to. And these are people that I care about, people that I love, people that I have not seen visually for a long time. We need to make that connection and show a little love. Say hi. How are you? How's grandma? How's grandpa? How's auntie? How's your uncle? How's the children? How's the babies? What are you doing? Are you still working there? Girl, you've been there for a long time. Dude, are you still in that factory? Or are you still in that office? Are you still running that corporation? Talk. The exchange of ideas is a God given right for each and every one of us to exchange ideas, concepts, and to exchange love. How do they do it? They do it like what? Like kids? Or am I doing it right? Or love? I just love it. Love. I love it. I love to be the recipient of it. I love to give it. I love to be a part of it. I love, I love, I love, I love. And in these dangerous times, when we don't know one thing to another, we don't know where to go, how to get there. We don't. Things have just turned upside down. We need something to fill in those spaces. And that is the love of God, the love of people, the love, the love, the love. Let's do it together. There is a person out there who you haven't connected with in a long time. Specifically, there is a person, and this is a young man or a man, or I don't know the age. You haven't talked to him, Keith, in a long time. Call him up. Talk to Keith. And if you need to, say, I'm sorry. If there is something that happened to you in regards to forgiveness, Keith, I'm sorry. And I just want to take this time to mend some things that needed to be taken care of for years. And this is our time to do it. And by the way, Keith, I love you. Just say it. I love you. I love you very much. Say it out loud. Put it in your spirit. I love you. And I guarantee you, you will see a change somewhere in yourself. You'll see the change in others and people who support you in what you're doing. We got to do this thing together. If we've never learned to collectively connect to people, to each other, to our loved ones, to others, to people who are incarcerated, in prisons, people who are in rest homes, people who are walking the streets unaware of the coronavirus and don't even care, who may be depressed, who may be going through a mental health crisis, who may be borderline personality disorder, or who have schizoaffective ideas, anything. These people are just, they are superfluous to what is going on in the world. Love. Share a moment of knowledge to them. Communicate. And this is also, lastly, I'll say this lastly, a time to do something that you haven't done in a long time. Do something that you've been putting off. You know how we put things off every day, all the time, every week, and weeks turn into years turn into, well, we won't go that far, but it's something that we felt that we needed to do. We just have not been able to do it. Let's do it now. Do that thing that is so psychologically difficult for you to do. It may be reading your Bible. It may be reading your favorite book that you've never read before. You've always heard about it, but you've never read it. How can we mend a broken heart? I think it was Al Green, wasn't it? Al Green who sang that song. I think the Bee Gees were the first ones who sang it, who write it. Then it went into Al Green. How can you mend a broken heart? And this is our time to, if it's necessary, if we feel the inclination, if we feel the spiritual charge to mend a broken heart. I want you to know that I love you. I need you. I am with you. If you need me, hook me up on Facebook, wherever you're at. Hook me up. We can do it together. And that if one fall, we all fall. What about that? Can we do it together? Okay, love. Wait a minute. Let me do it. Love, peace, power, and God. I didn't know how long old it